Hey guys, welcome to another Fancy Friday. If you watched last week, I told you that you need to tune in again this week for another large size fancy. And do I have a doozy here for you? All right, this is a 1907 gold certificate, which in its own right is a pretty good note to have. But this one happens to have a radar serial number, and it is a full 8-digit radar serial number. 5769 and then 9675. All right, really tough to find full 8-digit radars on large sizes. So this is my second 1907 gold certificate radar. My other, I think, is a 7-digit, best I remember. But this is a note that I just had to buy when it came up. The guy offered it, and I asked him if he'd take a little less, and luckily he did. And I got this and the note from last week as a pair. Got them in mid-October, and now you're seeing them. So this note is a PMG graded VF20. I think that's it. Might be a little overgraded. I think it's more of like a 15 and a fine 15. The back of this definitely is rougher than the obverse, and you can see this thing would probably have a story to tell. Looks pretty heavily circulated. There's no pinholes or anything like that. The color doesn't pop as much, but it still has a pretty decent orange color, especially on the outer boundaries of this note. So the face of it, the obverse here, is a little bit faded. It doesn't have the real big kind of orangey lemon pop that some of these have, but it's still a great note, and it has that great serial number. Well, I appreciate you guys watching, and tune in next week for another fancy. Thank you for checking me out here.